Family members of 19-year-old undergraduate of the Ambrose Alli University Ekpoma, Oghenefejiro Regha, who was allegedly murdered in Benin City Edo State by her boyfriend, Victor Ochonogor, are seeking justice for their slain daughter. They are asking the police to do a thorough investigation to ensure the suspect, who is currently in their custody, does not go unpunished. Iken Amechi has more in this report.
Oghenefejiro Regha was supposed to be celebrating her 19th birthday next month, but rather she's being laid to rest here in her hometown, Oghenegor, in Ughelli North local government area of Delta State, after she was allegedly murdered by her boyfriend in Benin City. Family members and friends gathered to pay their last respect as her body is lowered to Mother Earth amidst tears and sorrowful faces. The death of the accounting student went viral last week with footage of her lifeless body. Father of the deceased, who is a senior director in the Delta State Ministry of Finance, narrated how she was allegedly murdered.
One of the co-tenants to the boy that murdered my daughter came in the afternoon, according to him. He said he saw my daughter in a pool of blood all over her body inside the apartment. The apartment where the boy, the so-called boyfriend, is staying is a room and parlor self-contained apartment. She struggled from the room to the veranda. So the guy wanted to intervene when she saw my daughter. Unfortunately, he couldn't, because the so-called boyfriend, after stabbing my daughter multiple places in her neck, her hand, and her chest. So as he was making an attempt to open the protector, he now saw that there was padlock. He made an attempt to open the padlock. The boy rushed from his room and made an attempt to even stab the so-called Good Samaritan that wanted to save my daughter's life. So the boy now withdrew his head and stabbed him on the hand. Thereafter, he went outside. From there, he started shouting for help so that other neighbors could come and intervene in the process. So when they later came, the neighbors in the neighborhood, when they came, they broke into the apartment, and it was then they discovered that my daughter has been murdered.
On Tuesday, the 29th of August, the police arrested and paraded the suspect in Benin City.
Like the drug is not from her, you understand? So just like just the dragging, you understand? Just the dragging, like she now just understand stab me, just and I ran into the kitchen to take my own herself. And she was trying to chanting before like to me I don't know what happened.
The bereaved Regha family alleged the suspect intended to use her for ritual.
It was a case of rituals. He wanted to harvest my daughter's organs for ritual, but for the intervention of the neighbors, that particular neighbor that came in, we wouldn't have known the whereabouts of my daughter to date.
They seek closure to the case with the hope that the case will not be swept under the carpet.
I want the law to take its course. I want justice for my daughter, irrespective of whatever situation. Justice should take its course.
It was a case of premeditated murder, and it's for ritual purpose. It's our investigation. That's the police investigation. So what we really need as a family is for the Nigeria police and the judiciary to do their work and give us justice and that boy have to go for it. That's the only thing that can give us a reprieve. Even we cannot even forget our daughter because it's a lifetime memory you cannot erase. But what we just need, justice. That boy should not be allowed to come to the society to commit more murder.
The rise in suspected ritual killings by young men is a big concern, and security agents are called upon to tackle this trend holistically. In 2018, a young girl, an undergraduate of Delta State University, Abraka, Eluzino Ogege, was murdered by suspected ritualists.